The empowered dragon aspect models return. Yes, if you played Cataclysm, you'll remember how that expansion ended, with the color and the eyes of our dragon aspects fading away, and Thrall ending his pussification forever. Yeah, this was the end of badass Thrall. That's how I remember Cataclysm. But anyways, we got some data mining going on, so yes, this isn't really a spoiler. I mean, if you didn't know we were going to beat Farak, what the fuck's wrong with you? But anyways, yes, the dragon aspects will get some glowing eyes returning. Yeah, they'll be glowing again. They'll get their powers back. Fully empowered dragon aspects returning to the game. It's great, you know. It's fun. It's good to see that our dragon friends will be fully dragon-tailed out after this wonderful journey that we've had on the Dragon Isles with them. Me personally, I'm ready to say goodbye to our dragon aspect friends. I'm ready to leave them behind and probably not look back. You know, we had enough Dragon Tales tales, and I'm ready for some war in Warcraft once again. I want to see blood, gore, and beheadings. I just want to see, you know, full-on Warcraft returning. And I think we've had enough good times with the holding of hands and treating of friends and stuff. Evidently, Viranov has been really coming through as potentially a dragon aspect. That's what people are saying. They think Viranov's going to be a dragon aspect. We'll see. Maybe she's the primalist aspect. I don't know what that would be. Big, hairy, sweaty men. Yes, exactly. That's what we want. Speaking of big, hairy, sweaty men, it's what I dream of most often when I close my eyes. And in the Emerald Dream, something happens if you fall asleep. Yeah, if you slash sleep in the Emerald Dream, a little bit of something happens. If you guys haven't seen this already. Yes, your spirit leaves your body. Yes, so the Emerald Wet Dream, as they call it, you'll be able to run around, and it's kind of cool. You know, a little treat, and if you run too far away, yeah, your soul returns to its body, kind of thing. But that's pretty cool. Again, if you slash sleep in the Emerald Dream, you awaken out of your own body. Not bad. I don't think you can enter combat like this or anything. There might be some utility to this. If other people can't see this, I'd be interested to know if you could, like, fall asleep behind a tree or in a bush and then stealth around to, like, see where people are or scope out an area. I don't know, there could be. You could be able to use it for something. But anyways, it's a cool little tidbit there. Another thing, the Night Elves from Darnassus are already settling into their new home. People are evidently finding NPCs that were in Darnassus now popping up in the New World Tree. So even like the smallest one, Astaya, I guess, who was the Darnassus fishing trainer, she can be spoken to about her sister, Anne Quinn, who was part of the Fishing Daily, who did not survive the burning of Teldrassil. Damn. Okay, so we got some stories about people who didn't make it. We got old NPCs returning to the new area. This is pretty cool, a little settling in. Oh, look at this man. He loses vision? Mithragen, a trades good vendor in both Darnassus and the new Yggdrasil. He was an option you could pick to save during the burning of Teldrassil scenario. He mentions Teldrassil when you speak to him. And now he has shades, evidently. So there's a change to his NPC. Oh, he got burned a little bit, too. So some burning scars and stuff. Some updated models for these new people from Teldrassil, the ones who survived. This is pretty cool. I did notice this, too, in the background. I don't know if you guys did. You know, the old Night Elf logo used to have the tree of Teldrassil there. This looks like a new tree. This looks like a new little emblem for them. So this is supposed to be a Yggdrasil, I guess. This is pretty cool. They changed their logo, I guess. And I hadn't even seen any reports on this. I just kind of saw it in the background here and was like, oh my god. Wait a minute, they changed this? Yeah, looks like they did. Yeah, can we burn this tree yet? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think all the pyro days are gone. I think the pyros have lived out their fantasy for long enough here. Was Darnassus the Darnassian quartermaster also there? Oh, she's a renowned quartermaster. This stuff's cool. This stuff's cool. I like to see these little tidbits here. Oh, what is this? We got some red night elves. Finally, Druids of the Flame aren't the original Darnassian NPCs, but they have their own quest line now. Yes, where you could mention to be surviving. Oh, okay, we got Druids of the Flame also being here. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like this kind of stuff. Like I said, I always love little lore tidbits and stuff in areas. This is pretty cool. Moving on to what could be a hint. Yes, a hint indeed for what is to come here with the next expansion. I am kind of excited about this stuff. You know, we've been talking about pirates and other things that kind of got canceled out. But it's neat to see the continued potential hinting. Yes, this is a Naga, little Naga orb snow globe that you can have on your back. So there is a Naga in there. We have talked a lot about the fact that, yes, the Naga may play a role going forward. We all know that our tentacle queen is somewhere in the void. Yeah, she's somewhere in the void. She could be returning in some way, shape, or form. That's been predicted a couple times now. And let me see. This thing has some animations to it. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Little bubbles in the thing. Okay. Yeah, clam mount, please. Yeah, that would be cool, honestly, if we did get a clam mount. I'm down for that. Not bad. Not bad. So this could be, again, Blizzard loves to drop little hints and what could be coming. And we all know the Naga could indeed be coming all over us. And we have here as well some news on the potential buyout, again, of Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard. Now, we talked about this before. I believe the deadline is still like mid-October before the buyout supposedly increases in value, like they have to pay more. So this should be happening within the next like 2 to 3 weeks. I don't see anything else that can stop it from happening. The Competition and Markets Authority has just been reiterating the fact that Microsoft really, they want to make sure that they can't like hold Call of Duty or anything back from the competition in terms of like just making it an Xbox exclusive or something like that. Microsoft has been responded by saying the cloud rights to titles like Call of Duty, Overwatch, and World of Warcraft will be given to Ubisoft, who is not part of Microsoft, and that's how they've kind of, ensured that the competition committee that this is not going to be some kind of crazy monopoly. All in all, it looks like things are still going to go through. Oh, Bobby. We got Bobby writing a letter. This is great. Let's see what he has to say. Hold on, I didn't read this yet. Team, I want to share an important update on our planned merger with Microsoft. Today, the UK Regulatory Authority, the CMA, now remember, they were the only ones who denied this thing, but they've since then turned, issued a preliminary approval of our merger with Microsoft based on the solutions Microsoft presented in connection with the new merger application. This approval is critical to our completion of the merger. The next step is for the CMA to gather third-party feedback, after which the CMA will reach a final decision. As I said, when we announce the deal, this transaction will help us accelerate our ambitions for the future of gaming, and enable us to better serve our players. Yeah, better expansions, quicker patches. I mean, it is going to increase their manpower, if we're being honest. So Bobby, sometimes Bobby is right. Maybe he's telling the truth here. Maybe they'll also just create more microtransactions. Anyways, Microsoft recognizes the commitment to excellence and creative independence that has served us well for the last 30 years. I am confident that their resources, technology, and tools will provide us even greater opportunities to create even better games. This is a significant milestone for the merger and the testament to our solutions-oriented work with regulators. I remain optimistic as we continue the journey towards completion, and am very grateful to each of you for your dedication and focus throughout this process. As the regulators continue their process, I will keep you up to date on our progress towards our expected closing. With gratitude, on my boat, Bobby. There you go. There you go, Bobby coming through. Yeah, damn, it's not a thanks for my boat letter. Yeah, that would be nice, right? If only Bobby actually could, appreciate the meme and do something about it. That'd be great. If Bobby did that, that'd be awesome. Okay, last but not least, talking about leaks. Blizzard posted this, I think it was on Friday, and or Thursday. Maybe. I saw this, and I was looking at it, and, just trying to gather some hints for it. Obviously, this is about BlizzCon. The hint is, the thing is BlizzCon is coming. They're playing a little bit off of Game of Thrones. But I was looking closer, and is that what I think it is? If we, can I enhance this image anymore? I don't think I can. I'm trying to zoom in even more, but it doesn't look like I can. No, okay. What's there in the background? Is that a silhouette of something that I know? Happen to know, maybe a Tuskar? You guys think we're getting playable Tuskar? Are they hinting at playable Tuskar here? Are we getting I don't know, but like the harder I looked at it, I was like, that's definitely a Tuskar in the background. What could Tuskar have to do with the new expansion? What does winter have to do with the new expansion? Are there any other hints in here? I don't know. Are we going to Northrend? Are we getting playable Tuskar in Northrend? I have no idea. No pirates, that's for sure. No pirates to be had from here. Good morning, Baby J. But I did think it was interesting. I was looking into it, and I was like, hey, maybe there's something to be had. Anyways, that's it in terms of news, boys.